Hello guys, Pink Lover aka Pinky here. This is a re-upload. My video got blocked, and so then I removed the audio, tried adding a song, and didn't really work. So I'm re-uploading this and just re-editing it and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, this is Ringo Starr speed draw. It is like a few days after his birthday, so yeah. I will probably leave the original one up so you can compare it and criticize me. JK, leave that out. No, I won't. Anyways, right now I am looking up a reference. Well, I was, and so that's why it was paused there, because I was looking up a reference. And you may see some parts cut because for time. It's because in iMovie on mobile, I'm using mobile. You can't. It's hard to save an 18-minute video. So yeah. And I am drawing his head. And I am doing an audio speed draw, my first one, because I do not want to get copyrighted. I want to make sure that I do not get copyrighted at all. Also, sorry if my audio ever peaks. Yeah. I'm sorry for that, headphone users. Anyways, Ringo Starr is turning 79 this year, or is 79 this year. He has already turned 79, and next year will be his 80th birthday. Next year, I'll probably be better at drawing, and next year, I will know how to do overdubbed speed draws. I think that's what they're called. Dubbed speed draws. I don't know. He got an MBE award, so I think his name is Sir Richard Starkey, but I know that his name is Richard Starkey. But I prefer to call him Ringo Starr because that's what most people call him. Also, if I'm gonna recommend about his beard. Later in the video, I ink his beard and hair. I started inking his beard, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna ink his entire beard and not just have one part be black and one part be very dark brown. So that's why he has black hair in the picture drawing. And this is not scripted. I literally just turned on a microphone and started talking. So, this is a bust, which I think is what it's called, a bust. And so, a bust is, those Greek mythology bust thingies, Yeah, it basically just shows, it shows up until like their shoulders end, like part of their arms, but and that's it. And it just cut, just cut for time right now. And he is wearing glasses, so that's why I didn't draw any eyes. He is wearing glasses. Also, first time I drew, not first time obviously, I drew ears before, but first time this month, I think. No, not this month, but first time. Not first time ever. One of the first times I drew ears on a drawing. So that's why they look all weird and wonky, because I do not know how to draw ears. The first time this month I drew ears was with Dr. Seuss, commissioned by my dad. Dr. Seuss, Doctor Who, the David Tennant Doctor, and want to remember that he's the 10th Doctor is Tennant. 10. So yeah. And I am not very good at poses either, so that's... Oh yeah, also in the reference picture, I didn't see his full body in the reference picture. So that's also kind of why I drew a bust, but also I'm not very good at poses, so I really am trying to work on poses though. And I prefer to draw digital, but since I wanted to do a speed draw, I know I can just record my screen on my iPad or laptop, but I didn't want to. I wanted to draw traditionally because, I wanted to. And I tried drawing carefully, so that's also kind of why it was 36 minutes long, I think. And I cut it down, then I sped it up, on movie. You can only speed up to 2 times, I think. It's the maximum thing on mobile, though. I'm on mobile because I don't have an Apple laptop. I don't plan on getting one either. They're way too expensive. They overprice them. I can just get a Windows 10 laptop for cheaper. One that I can get a Microsoft Surface Go for $800 and an iMac laptop or whatever it's called that just has a touchscreen bar, touch bar, whatever, and for like over $1,000. I'm just like, nope, you overpriced your items, Apple. Oh yeah, about that $99. What's it, what's like $1,000 stand that Apple showed at E3 or whatever? I don't really remember, but I'm just like, that's way too expensive, too overpriced. So yeah. Also, I tried drawing, in the reference picture, he wore a necklace, and it had a peace sign on it. And I'm not that good drawing tiny things. I used my smallest pen so I could draw carefully and stuff. Oh yeah, that's my color swatcher. I swatch my colors on that. Yeah, I swatched my colors on that color swatcher thing. I threw it away, so now I use a different thing. Because I was cleaning up and I just threw it away like, oh, well, it's already in the trash, I'm not going to get it out. And I erased a whole bunch. And any questions? No, I don't really get a lot of comments. Oh yeah, in my previous video, I commented down today, before recording, turn on the mic. I said, I will probably be re-uploading this. Sorry. And I didn't really want to edit the description, even though I'm going to after this video before I re-upload this. Because I'm going to be doing it on my laptop and not how I originally did on my phone. Because I like doing stuff more on my phone and not on my laptop, but I prefer doing YouTube on my computer, though. Yeah. Because my laptop is kind of slow and I don't like editing on my laptop because of that, Adobe Premiere is slow on my laptop. But Adobe Premiere it can slow down and lag, but it hardly does that on my computer, basically. Oh yeah, I used Adobe Premiere to edit, but this time I used iMovie. And I use Audacity to record on my laptop, but on my computer, I use Adobe Audition. Trying to remember the names. And also, I tried recording part of, an episode of Not So Berry Challenge. Lots and lots of times. OBS didn't work. Lots of other screen recorders didn't work. So yeah. And I don't know what else to use, screen recorder wise. So I may end up recording with my phone. I probably won't though. And I'm starting to color. And if you see me, stop coloring his skin for a while, it's because this pen is weird where it runs out of ink every few seconds. Like, it doesn't run out of ink, but it stops inking. Same with other things. And also, I used a pencil because I don't have any gray gel pens. And I also don't have any gray gel pens. I already said that. And I didn't want to get the lines confused, so I just used a pencil. And I ended up not erasing any of the pencil lines, which is like, yay! I didn't cut outside the lines that I saw anyways. And near the end, near the end of the speed draw, you'll see that this was strange to me because near the end I just inked. Near the end I just I colored his skin, for over 10 seconds. I was like, what has happened to this gel pen to have it do that? This is awesome. And yeah, also in the reference picture, his glasses were green. So yeah, I didn't copy his pose though. I was like, okay, I'm gonna copy his clothes and stuff, and everything is wearing the reference picture, but I'm not gonna copy his pose. And so that's why he's just standing all stiff like that. Yeah. I didn't know what to do with his mouth, so I left his mouth open. And there's my signature right there. And yeah. Also, like I said in the original video of this, not the re-uploaded version, which is this one, I said happy birthday to Paul McCartney because I didn't know when his birthday was. And also, like I said again, I have the same birth month as Paul McCartney, which is June. Like, it's just the birth month. It's not the actual year. So yeah, I had my birthday last month. I'm not going to tell you how old I turned, but I'm just saying I had my birthday last month. And yeah. Also, fun fact, Ringo and John were both born in 1940, which I think was during World War II. Yeah, it was. It was during World War II. Was it? Yeah. And also the reason why I didn't color more of his arms downward was because, one, I didn't ink that far, and two, there's no two, I just didn't ink that far. Also, this is the part where I just lay down my pen or just count. I just can't be like, okay, 1, 2, 3. After this many seconds, I will start coloring again. Because this pen has, I don't know what is with it, but it has plenty of ink in it. It does. But it just stops inking for a little bit. And then I have to wait for it. Count. Okay, start inking. Like, this is the part where just like, wait, what? It's still inking? Usually, after this, it would continue inking. It stopped inking. And so, yeah, I was like, well, I'm just glad that it didn't stop, because that saved me a bunch of time. And I forgot to color the inside of his mouth. You probably wouldn't have noticed if I didn't tell you that. But I forgot to color the inside of his mouth. And also, since we still have plenty of time left in this video, I'm gonna I'm gonna ask you guys a question. You can leave down in the comments, which probably none of you will, since I barely get any comments anyways. Do you know the Beatles album, which said the Beatles, and nicknamed the White Album? People nicknamed it the White Album. Well, there was a song called Birthday on it, and I tried playing that in my video, got copyright striked and blocked. So, I'm gonna sing it myself, and you can comment down below how cringy my voice sings. My voice is. Oh, only a couple seconds of this video left. Na 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 na, you say it's your birthday. Yep. I'm not gonna sing anymore because my voice sounded cringy. I'm not gonna continue. But, I mean, also, if you're still watching this video, which congrats, thank you. I have a question for you before this ends. Do any of you use the community tabs? Because I want to post there for unrelated things that don't require video. Like, should I record my current ongoing Sims 3 and Sims 4 household? Or should I just continue with the series already started? But no. But yeah, answer all my questions in this video down in the comments below. And yeah, just have a fantastic day. Been a hot day's night. And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. Work all day. You don't